Hey everybody, welcome back to Mongo Magic. Today we're going to do something fun, and we're going to do some Pauper games. What we're going to do is we're going to do a small tournament here at the house. I've got Serial 6 here with me again today.
Hello.
Thanks for coming, bud.
Hey, no problem.
So what we're going to do is we're going to roll a d10. I've got 9 Pauper decks over here, and we're going to roll to see who plays what, and then we're going to, whoever wins keeps the deck they're playing, and we're going to test it against the other ones throughout other videos to see how this goes. If he rolls or I roll a 0, we get to pick whichever deck we want. I've got everything from Ephemerate to a couple mono black decks to Elves to mono white to just a bunch of random stuff. So
Solid burn deck in there.
there is a solid burn deck in there, yeah. That's the one you're hoping you get, right?
Oh, always.
Okay. So what we're going to do is start off now, and I'll let you go ahead and roll first.
All right. 8.
8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get this deck here.
Yay, the pink one.
So which deck you got there?
Looks like we got a green deck.
Mono green elves.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
That's a mono green elf.
So mono green elves versus... I think I already know how this is going to go.
Which is fine. I like elves because of the speed and the landfall.
4. Mono green elves versus... Oh, I know what this one is. I should know what they all are. I built them. Vampires.
All right. And that's a black-red vampire.
That is black, red, white.
Black, red, white. So
Or,
3-color
no,
vampire.
it is 2 colors. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm thinking of my commander deck. So, yep. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and roll to see who goes first. And then we'll shuffle up and get ready.
Well, since you let me select the deck first, I'll go ahead and let you roll first.
All right. Roll 2d6. I roll chooses. I got this running. I rolled a 9. And you rolled a 9.
Looks like we're doing a roll-off.
All right, let's do it again.
All right. Try your best to beat a 4.
All right, let me get a 4 on a dice. A 12.
Roll off the map.
It rolled off the map. It's a 12. It looks like I'm going first. So we'll get shuffled up and get into this. Good luck, buddy.
Good luck, man.
Could keep this, but I don't know if I should. But it's going to be a rough one because you're playing elves. I think I'm going to take a mulligan. Because I don't know if vampires is going to be fast enough to go against the elves. But we're going to find out. And we will do a best 2 out of 3 out of these. That way it gives each deck a fair chance against each other to shine the way they should shine. If anybody doesn't know out there what Pauper is Pauper's a 60 card format where you can only use commons. So as long as the cards have been made at the common level at some point, you may play them in Pauper. Thank you.
There you go.
That's a much better one, so I need to get rid of 1 card. And I'll do this one. I will go ahead and take my turn. All right, first turn, I'm going to play a nice swamp and pass the turn.
Awesome. That works out pretty well. I'm going to play a green, tap, and I'm going to play a sentinel.
Oh, there you go.
And then with that, I will pass the turn.
And I will draw for my turn. I will then play a mountain and with that, I will actually go ahead and pay a black and 1. And I'm going to play a Sovereign Fight. I'm going to target you. You're going to lose 3 life, and I'm going to gain 3 life.
Ooh, that's a pretty strong card.
I will go up to 23. And with that, I will then pass the turn over to you.
All right, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and draw. I'm going to go ahead and tap for 1, play another Sentinel, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and attack you for 1.
You're going to hit me with 1.
I'm gonna hit
Okay.
you for 1.
Takes me down to 22.
Don't rub it in my face. And then with that, I pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. I will play another Swamp. Which gives me 3. And this time I think I'm going to pay 1 in a Swamp. And I'm going to Sovereign Fight you again.
Awesome sauce.
You lose 3 and I gain 3. Then I will pass the turn over to you.
Okay, so I'm going to untap, draw. Let's see here. I'm going to tap for 1, and I'm going to play Dyren's Elite. I believe I'm pronouncing that correct. When this creature enters, if you control another elf, create a 1/1 green elf creature token.
So you have 4 altogether.
Yes. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack you for 1. And with that, I'm going to pass my turn.
Bring me down to 24.
Don't rub it in.
All right. I will untap, draw, play a mountain. Gives me 4 mana to work with. So then I will play 2 and a black. And I'm going to play a Gluttonous Guest. When Gluttonous Guest enters the battlefield, I create a blood token. Thank you. Set that right there. And whenever I sacrifice a blood token, I gain 1 life. And then I will just pass the turn over to you.
Untap. Play my mana per turn. Let's see here. So I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play my Priest. Now, can I, even though she has Summoning Sickness, that means I can't attack. But can I tap her for ability?
You cannot. She still can't, unless you got something that can force tap her, but it's not for her ability.
Understood. So I will tap these 2, play another Elite, create another 1/1 elf token.
Very nice.
And that's a 1/4, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and hold off. So I will pass my turn.
Okay. All right, I will take my turn. Untap, draw. This time I'm going to pay all 4 mana. 2 of it being black. I will play a second Gluttonous Guest, giving me 2 blood tokens. And then the last black, I will play a Vampire Neonate. which is a 0/3. And it has 2 tap. Each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. And then with that, I'm just going to pass the turn because you have blockers that can kill my stuff.
Yes. With that, I will untap. Another mana. Let's see here. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play the Poison Dart Frog. And then with that, I'm going to tap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to tap this one for 7 mana. 2 of which I'm going to play this. Choose creature or land. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. I'm going to choose creature.
Okay. And what's the name of the card you just played?
Winding Way.
Okay.
Choose a creature or land. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all cards of the chosen type revealed this way into your hand and the rest in your graveyard. So there's all the lands. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and play both these priests.
Now, does it play them, or does it just put them in your hand?
Well, I put them in my hand, but I have the 7 floating mana.
Okay.
So I would have taken these, put them in my hand, and then I had 6 floating mana, so I used 4 of which to play both of these.
Okay. A lot of mana generation over there.
Yep. And with that, I'll go ahead and play my Masked Vandal. So everything here is summoning.
So you used your floating 6 for this. What are you using to play this one?
2, 4, 6.
Okay.
Yes.
Just double checking. And those 2 are in your graveyard? Those 2?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Not a problem. And then with that,
1 mana left.
let's see here. I think I'm going to hold off on it. Actually, no. I do apologize. Did I play my Poison Dart Frog already? I did. That's why I tapped these 2.
Correct.
All right. So with that, I'm going to hold off. Yes.
Okay.
Although probably a misplay on my part. I should probably be swinging for the...
Are you passing?
Lines. I am passing.
Untap. Draw for turn. Try to get around this giant board state of yours. So I will tap all 4 again. 1 black and 1 being red. I'll play the Blood Petal Celebrant. And this creature has first strike as long as it's attacking. And if it dies, I create a blood token. And then with the other 2, I'm going to play the Murderous Compulsion. Destroy target tapped creature. I'll destroy your Priest of Titania.
Okay.
Since she is your only tapped creature. And then you got a very big board over there.
Yes.
Small board, but multitude of creatures. So I will just pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to create another elite. It's going to give me another 1/1 elf. So I have
It looks like you can do some damage.
So this has summoning sickness. This has summoning sickness. I am not going to attack with these.
Okay.
But I will send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points of damage.
Out of 6 creatures.
And I will tap one of these for the mana to give my Dart Frog Death Touch.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So let's block your Masked Vandal with one of my gluttonous guests.
All right.
So that'll kill that. Oh, yeah, that'll kill it. One of your elites with my other gluttonous guest, so they'll just both trade. Your other elite with the neonate, because it's a 0/3. And your sentinel, I will block with my blood petal celebrant. They'll kill each other, and I will get another blood token. So you will lose this one.
How?
I blocked it with one beast,
Which is a 1/4. It's a 1/3.
1/3. Okay, I'm sorry. I read that as a 1/1.
That's perfectly fine.
That just traded everything
Yeah,
off.
everything traded.
And then I took 1, 2. I took 2.
3, 4.
No, I blocked both of those. Oh, those two.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
these are tokens.
Yep. So I took 4 altogether, which brings me back down to 20. Okay.
And I passed her.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Play a mountain.
Yep.
I cannot use my blood tokens because I have nothing to sacrifice or discard. So let's pay 2 and tap this. Each opponent's going to lose a life, and I'm going to gain 1 life. So I'm going to go back up to 21. And pass the turn.
Okay. With that, I will start untapping everything. This is no longer summoning, has summoning sickness. Can you hand me a divider that isn't being used right now?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This way we'll have some representation when these get tapped.
Okay.
Then I'm going to draw. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mhm.
Correct?
Correct.
So when I tap these, they're each for 11.
Correct.
Okay. So this is going to be 1, 2, void out that one,
Okay.
and then
22.
22,
So 24.
24 total. and I'm going to play a Hydra.
Uh-oh.
And it is a 24 with reach and trample.
Okay.
I overplayed my hand. I shouldn't have tapped one.
Okay. That does happen from time to time.
Yep. So, with that being said, I think that's probably driving people up a wall. I am going to attack with my 3 elites.
Just the 3 elites?
Just the 3 elites.
Okay. I'll block 2 of your elites with my 2 gluttonous guests, so they'll
Okay.
just trade, and I will take 2. Bringing me down to 19.
With that, I pass turn.
I will untap. Hope to pull something out. There's a possibility. We pay 2 into black, and I'm going to play the Marauding Blight Priest.
It's fascinating that that's a common.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to pay 2 to the Vampire Neonate. Each opponent's going to lose 1 life, and I'm going to gain 1 life. And then when I gain life, each opponent loses a life. So I'll go back to 20. You will lose 2.
Awesome.
And then I will just have to pass the turn on that, and that's probably it.
So got here. Oh, forgot to untap those 2. Ah. So I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Timberwatch Elf. Target creature gets +S/+X, where until end of turn, where X is the number of elves on the battlefield. So 3, 4, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a shapeshifter, but I never changed it to
11.
elf.
It's always.
Okay, 12.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and make... I think it makes sense to make this the 12-12.
Mm-hmm. So it makes it a 36-36.
No, it is a 24-1 right now.
24-1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, it is a 24-25.
Okay, so it's a 36-37
Yes.
with trample.
Yes.
Okay.
So, with that, I will go ahead and attack with my Hydra and my elites just to make sure.
That will be game.
Yes.
There's nothing I can do about that. All right.
The card I had in my hand was Snakeskin Veil. I totally thought that was a 26-1 and was sweating bullets that you had 1 damage to pop on him.
Nope. Luckily, that's...
And then I looked and it was like, oh, plus. Okay, damage.
Yeah.
Power and toughness both benefit.
You
from
built that way too fast for me to get around that. So, all right. We will go into game 2, and I will go first on that one as well. Let's get into the second game and see if Vampires or Elves takes it.
Did we roll to see who goes first? Or no, you go because you lost.
Yep. I chose to go first. So there's 5, 6, 7. Looks like I have to mulligan again because I'm not taking a 1 land hand on this deck. So if you will cut that right there for me, sir.
I can.
Thank you much.
I'm going to go ahead and keep my hand.
Okay.
And I am going to put the dice back.
5, 6, and 7. Okay. Then I will put this one to the bottom. And I will start off with a Dragon's Eye Swamp.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yep.
I love those Dragon Eye basics.
They are gorgeous. And then I will pass over to you, sir.
All right. With that, I'll go ahead and draw. Perfect. Ooh, what do I want to play? I know what I want to play first. I want to tap for land. I want to play Sentinel. And with that, I want to go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will play another swamp. And pay 1 and a black and Sovereign's Bite to begin with again.
Yay.
You lose 3, I gain 3. Then I will pass over to you.
Untap. I'm going to go ahead and draw. I'll play basic land. With that, I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to play another Maxed Vandal. And because you have nothing on your board, I'm going to pop you for 1.
Okay. I will go back down to 22.
I forgot to click over my 2 to a 1.
Oh, it happens.
Yeah.
You passed turn?
Passed her.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Play a mountain. And then I will tap a mountain. 1 and 1 black. I will play a Voldaran Epicure. When this creature enters, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Create a blood token. So I get a blood token. And then with the 1 and 1 black floating, I will Sovereign's Bite you again. You will take 3, I will gain 3. Take me up to 25. With that, I will pass the turn.
That I will untap. I'm going to go ahead and draw. Ooh. Interesting. Let's see here. Play this. I'm going to tap for 1. I'm going to play the Spore Frog. And then I'm going to tap 2. And then I'm going to play my Priest again.
Okay. Big board building again.
Yes. That's kind of the theme.
Yeah.
Let's see here. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. All right, I will untap and draw. I will pay 2 and a red. And I will hope that costs 1 less. So we'll leave 1 swamp up. As long as it costs 1 less, as long as I control a vampire, which I do. It's going to deal 1 damage to target creature and 1 damage to its controller. So I will deal 1 to your Spore Frog.
So, on that note, can I sacrifice the Spore Frog?
You may.
Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
You may.
So I'm still going to lose the Spore Frog, but that does prevent the damage going to me, correct?
Combat damage, yes.
Oh.
You still take the 1 damage.
Oh, well. Sorry.
And then I will draw a card off of the Neonate's ability. And on that, I will just pass my turn.
Right. I'll play 2. I'll play my another Priest. Let's see here.
The choices that need to be made sometimes.
Yeah. I do think I am going to go ahead and attack for 2.
Yeah. That's a 1-2 and a 1-3.
Correct.
I will just take the 2. Going down to 23.
And I pass the turn.
Okay. All right, I will untap, draw for turn. Then I will pay 2 and a black, and I will play a Gluttonous Guest. When this enters, create another blood token, so I have 2. And whenever I sack a blood token, I gain life.
Awesome.
And on that, I will just pass the turn over to you.
I will untap. That's interesting. My brain's cooking right now.
Oh, that's fine. It's kind of how you play Magic the Gathering.
So I'm going to tap for 1. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play my Ranger.
Okay.
Return a force you control to its owner's hand, untap target creature, activate only once per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there may be an illegal move here, and I want you to call me out if I do it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to tap for 2.
Okay.
I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Okay.
Wait, I only wanted to tap for 1. Because that might be part now.
You want 5 floating or 6?
It doesn't say it has to be untapped.
No.
And then I'm going to tap again. And I'm creating floating mana right now.
Correct.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Mm-hmm.
Now I return a card to my hand.
A land.
Land.
You can only untap one of them, yes.
Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Retap.
For 5 more, so that's 17.
17. And then that's going to be a 16/16 Hydra. Correct?
16, 17, yes.
16/17. That's right.
Correct.
Now, here's the thing that might be illegal. I haven't played a land for turn.
Yeah, that's not legal. If you haven't played a land, that's
It's
yeah, that's fine.
just making sure there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Any
Now-
attacks?
I will say I was unable to tap that because I couldn't pick it up and then lay it right back down, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I learned something new today.
As long as you haven't played a land for turn, yeah.
Okay. Well, with that, I will go ahead and, you know what? I will attack for 2.
I will block one of them with my 1/4,
Okay.
and then I will just take the other.
Okay.
Down to 22.
And I pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Try to get around that. Not going to happen, but that's okay. I'm going to tap 1 in the black. And I'm going to Murderous Compulsion one of your priestess.
Ow.
Slow you down just a little bit. Then I'm going to pay 1. I will discard Gluttonous Guest. Sacrifice one of these blood tokens to draw a card, but when I sacrifice that, I gain 1 life.
Okay.
Okay. Didn't get me as far as I wanted, but it's something. Then I will just pass the turn.
Okay. And I'm going to untap. Well, what are the odds of that?
1 in 60.
Fair. Actually, less than that because there's
Yes,
4 in each deck.
1 in 15.
Close enough. So, I'm going to tap 3 here. I'm going to play the Timberwatch Elf. Target creature gets +X until the end of turn, where X is the number of elves on the battlefield. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have to tap to do it.
Oh, so I can't. Well, yeah.
You can't tap him yet. He just came in.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go ahead and tap that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'm going to play another Timberwatch Elf. I'm going to play the Priest again.
Okay.
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and swing my 16, 17 at you.
With trample.
With trample.
I will eat 16, I guess. Takes me down to 7. I don't know if I can come around that. Is that it?
Yes. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Finally play my 4th land.
Awesome.
Would have been awesome a long time ago.
Game changer.
Yeah, we wish.
Well, one of us does.
I'm going to pay 4, 1 being black, and I will play a Blood Crazed Socialite. So 3/3 with Menace, and when it enters, I make a blood token. But I don't think I'll get to do anything with it. Because when it attacks, I can sack a blood token, and it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. But I can't attack right now, so pass the turn.
I'm going to untap my Elf.
And kill me.
And untap my Hydra. And untap my lands. Play an additional land. And with that, and full disclosure, I don't think I did that correctly on our last game.
Oh, did you not tap it?
No.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. You still.
I thought it was just an ability I got, so I do think my Hydra was pumped up a little more.
It still had to.
But I
kill
think
me.
that game was mine either way. And then I will tap, and I will add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will add a total of 14 to my 16, 17.
So 30, 31.
Yes, and I will swing.
That's game. Vampires did not make it through. So we know vampires and elves do not fight against each other well. But that's okay.
Well, they do, but we're also playing with Pauper.
Elves are always fast. Doesn't
Oh,
matter
elves are
which format.
lightning fast.
Well, thank you guys very much. That's the first video in the series of the Pauper conflict. I don't know. There's a name for it, but I haven't figured it out yet. Gauntlet? Probably Gauntlet. So,
Well, we're eliminating decks, so Pauper Punch Out.
there we go. Pauper Punch Out. So thank you all very much. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and go join Serial 6 over on his channel. And as always, game on.